And most importantly, happy 420, everybody. Okay, let me know if you can hear me pretty good there. Dambo, what's up, man? Good morning. Okay, let me see here. I'm going to try to figure something out before we get started. Dun, dun, dun. I want to do a giveaway, so I need to figure out how to set up the giveaway. Let's see here. Everybody getting baked today, 420. Got all your joints ready? Here we go. Choose a live stream. Boom, done. Keyword. Okay. Nice. Says there's 9 people already in my giveaway, but like, I don't even think there's 9 people watching. Oh yeah, there is. Okay. Well, let me first fix this an OCD thing. We're gonna smoke some dabs. Smoke a dab with everybody. I just kind of washed a few things on this. Oh yeah, she's ready to go. Good to see you all. Mike, what's going on, man? I always screw your name up. The Pinot tree. The Pinot tree. James, what's up, man? How's it going, James? Patrick, what's going on? Alicia, happy 420 to you too. Monique, happy smoke day for sure. Slowpoke, what's up, man? How's it going? Dirty Dog, how you doing, man? Richard, 420, what's going on? Brian, what's up? Guys, we're streaming on Facebook and we're on YouTube right now. So your best bet if you're on Facebook, if you want to join a bit more of a chat, there's a bit more people on the actual YouTube side of this. But if you like it on Facebook, there's a few people on there just as well. So just Facebook's a little bit slower than the YouTube side. Doing cold starts. No, I'm going to get it hot first. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should try a cold start. I've never really done a cold start before. Maybe I should try it. So is the audio good? Audio is good? I'm using a mic this time. I'm not using this thing for a while. This thing's a pain in the ass. But this one works good. Amelia, I might try a cold start. You never know. But without the P. I'll figure it out one day, man. Patrick, what's up? Audio is great. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so what I wanted to do is I am going to do 2 giveaways during this live, but the giveaways are going to be things based on my website that I'm going to share with you guys right now. So my website is northernscroggert.com. That's my website. And then you go to merch, and I have merch in there in the Northern Scroggert website. I'm going to show you guys right now. Boom. Okay. So we have a bunch of different merch on here. We have new stuff, old stuff that I've had for a long time. So if you see right here, the Scroggert stickers, that's the older design. That's my first logo that I created. Then same as the Scrogger's hat. This is a discreet hat. It doesn't have the cannabis leaves on top. Like the hat that I'm wearing, it doesn't have the cannabis leaves on top either. So if we scroll down though, we got coffee mugs. What I'm doing right now is you guys can pick anything on my website that is under. The only thing that I probably wouldn't give away right now because they are expensive is like my Champion hoodies. It should be a lot more than this right here, that's for sure. But the Champion hoodies, they're expensive, so they're hard for me to give away. But everything else is fair game. I don't know where all my products are, but These are the main ones. Those camo hats right there are sick. This one right here is beautiful. This camo hat. These Scroggers hoodies are nice. That's my actual. Oh, these stickers, man. The Scroggers stickers. I love these stickers. I should get them all over my room, actually. They should be everywhere. I should create some banners of these. Like, this is a sick, really sick design that he made for me. And of course, you can get it in like every color that you want. So we'll do this one. If you want to pick a hoodie, we'll do this hoodie. But we have all the t-shirts, everything, if you guys want to. Oh, shit. But it's up to you. If you want Scrogger stuff or if you want Northern Scrogger stuff, it's all up to you. We're going to do 2 of them at some point. I'm going to smoke a dab first. And then who knows what? Once I smoke a dab, who fucking knows what's going to happen? Justin, what's going on, man? Okay, so with my cold starts, what I would do is basically just put in my hash first and then just heat it until I start seeing that hash kind of bubbling, right? Like getting kind of hot in there, and then I just hit it. That's pretty much how I see my buddies doing cold starts. Normally I heat this right up. I use my like little temp right thing here and I hit it at a certain temperature. But today, well, not today, but my first dab of the day, I am going to try just a cold start. So let's get in it here. Oh, here's one of the mugs right here, man. I didn't even know I had this on me, but it's full of orange juice. Last time I came in and smoked dabs, I never had the pasties so bad in my life. So this time I am prepared for that. Is Saul in here? Saul, what's up, man? How's it going? I've been away for a little while from everybody. So, but it's nice to see you, man. Oh, damn. Let's just get this going here. Bam. Okay. This is live rosin from a company called The Sauce. See, I'm supposed to be making hash right now, and I will be soon. I'm actually going to purchase a way bigger washer setup than what I have. Right now I have a 5-gallon. Can't do it, man. It takes way too long for me to make hash. I can put in like maybe 3 ounces at a time. And I have like pounds and pounds of hash to make. So like, well, like pounds and pounds of weed to wash. So like doing like 3 ounces at a time is just fucking a nightmare, man, because I don't use the same water. I might use the same water for that, like for 3 runs, and then I switch the water. So like I'm ordering like a nice big 20-gallon stainless steel washer, and I'm just going to get it done right, a little bit more professional, mainly so I can like fill up my trays. Like I fill my freeze dryer without putting in like one shelf in my freeze dryer that's like half full, because I washed for like 4 hours and only got like half of one of my trays full. If I have a bigger washer, I can wash a lot more, get more product, fill that freeze dryer right up, and then when I start pressing, I can just keep on pressing for a while, make a whole bunch. That's my job, man. That's what I want to get done here. Yeah, 30 gallons pretty damn big. I'm probably just gonna go with a 20-gallon. 20-gallon will do me. I can put in like easily half a pound in a 20-gallon. Candy paint. Dabbing on some candy paint. Nice. I'm gonna be dabbing on some Chili Willy. This is Chili Willy, it's called. Let's see if I can get it in there so you guys can see. Chili Willy. I am getting sick of buying this shit, I'm not gonna lie. Because it's not cheap. I'm sure you guys all know that it's not cheap. All right, well, let's put on. All right. Okay, boys and girls, let's do our first cold start dab. Did I explain that right? Is that how you do it? You just put the dab in. So let's see it. I'm just gonna scoop some out, put it right in there, heat it. Once I start seeing the hash kind of bubbling, hit it. Let's see how that goes. Let's just make sure the music's not cranked here. We just want like a little bit of a background sound. We don't want like overpowering fucking music. I'm with you. Needed a bigger setup. Yeah, man. Damn, bro. I think a lot of people are going to start making hash. I have a feeling that like a lot of these companies, like say for example, I'm not saying this is happening or it's in the works, but for example, AC Infinity, man, like they're probably going to start coming out with like washers and shit soon, because everyone's going to start making hash with a little bit of their harvest. I myself am very interested in that V-Cure thing from VivoSun, because I would love, because I don't have a drying space right now. That's a drying space is pretty big. Like when I do them, I could use a tent or something, but I would love to have that V-Cure, because I can like take most of my tops for hash, and then I could just take a few tops, put them in there for like when I want to smoke a joint or something, right? Because there's times when I just want to smoke a joint, like when I'm out fishing with my friends. It's called the fish whistle. I need to have a fish whistle. I'm not going to bring my big dab rig out on the boat or like out with people, and I got to pull out a fish whistle, which is a joint. It calls the fish in. Believe it or not, it does. I normally catch my fish with a joint in my hand. All right, so let's see. I have a little bit of water in here still. Shitty. That's not good. But it's gonna work. Set this like that. Not a huge fan of the cold start, but you know what? I did fuck it up a little bit, because I just washed my banger and there was still a little bit of water in it. So I just got to do a redo on that. But the thing is that I ran out of ISO, so I can only hit like 2 dabs. Then I gotta like rewash everything. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of the cold start that much, but I think the water fucked it up. Okay, let's read this. If I'm using an old school rig, I definitely go cold start. I never can tell what's a good temp for hot dabs. Yeah, well, I know for sure that when I dab using my dab, the temp rate thing, I wait till I get to like 530 degrees Fahrenheit. And then I put my dab in there, and it seems to be pretty good each time at like 530, 520. That's where I normally hit my dabs at. Fucking right, the fish whistle, man. It's key. It is key catching those fish if you're a chronic. My closet is my dry place. My wife hates it, says her clothes smell like skunk. Yeah, that wouldn't really fly in my house. It's like, this is my area, the house right here, and then like right over here, right there is like, right here, it's like a little loft above my grow space that I'm gonna turn into a studio eventually here. But this is my section of the house. Anything else in this area, I don't get a say. Like decorating, couches, I don't get a say in that stuff. This is my space, this little area here. So let's try to make it perfect. I only use a Puffco. This is my 3rd one in 5 years. Puffco. So something like this then. The Puffco, right? This is the Puffco. Wow, she's dirty, man. This thing needs to be cleaned up. Oh, she still has power though. Wow. That's crazy. It's been a long time since I smoked one of these. A long time. A long time. Once I started hitting this thing, man, I got it. That didn't do it for me. I gotta hit a real dab right now. Because that definitely didn't do the trick for me. I just gotta burn off a bunch of the last stuff that I hit. Get it nice and hot. Usually I have ISO, but I fucking cleaned my bin out yesterday. My banger basket. And I gapped out and realized I never had any more ISO. And then I gapped out again and realized today's Easter and like nothing's really open. So I have other stuff that I use. All right, so now I'm waiting for 530 degrees Fahrenheit, right around there, and then I smash the dab. Keep on tucking. All right. Diffuser instead of banger. Those are great for hotels. Okay, I'm out of the loop here. Very out of the loop. Caught a tiger muskie with a white whistle. With a whistle. Man, my brother-in-law caught a tiger muskie last year, or the year before maybe. They're really nice. His wasn't big. His was like this big, but it was a fucking tiger muskie, man. It was really cool, actually. My brother-in-law, when we go fishing, he only trolls with like lures like this big. He uses lures that you would think like what are you doing, man? But then all of a sudden, like crazy fish hit them, and he'll troll all day. Sometimes not catch a thing, sometimes catch like 2 fish. But when he catches a fish, it's a fucking special fish, man. Okay, here we go. 5:30. Okay. 420 is on their way. A fish whistle, man. 100%. I'll have a lot of fish whistle videos this year. I plan on doing a lot of fishing. Troy, are you going to stop coughing soon? Troy, are you on X? Unfortunately, I've been kicked off Facebook and Instagram for our plants. They even took my main account. I'm using X now, and there seems to be a good sized community. Oh my God, so Dakota Scrugger. That sucks, man. Well, it's good that you're on X, but I'm not on X yet. I'm just on Instagram as the Northern Scrogger. I'm on YouTube. My YouTube's I don't do a lot on it right now, but I will be in a couple weeks here. And then my Facebook pages. So I have a Facebook group called Scroggers. That's my Facebook group. That's just a whole bunch of Scroggers that it's just a wicked growing Facebook group right here called Scroggers. And then I have a business name on Facebook called Northern Scrogger. My Discord is gone, but I'm gonna reopen up another one eventually once I get some stuff on the go here, growing wise, so I can post on it. Just like my Patreon, I got a Patreon. That's gonna be being posted on again once I start growing, right? I always like do a scrog run, big scrog school, then I take a few weeks. This time I took a bit longer in between my grows because I got like some crazy eye shit happened to me, so I had to take an extra couple weeks to deal with health in life. If I ever get a chance to go to Havelock's not far from me. It's called a Round Lake, eh? I'm pretty high. Here we go. I'm high as eagle wings. Hope you're feeling better. Yeah, I'm starting to get better now for sure. Thank you. So have I started new seeds yet? No, I haven't started new seeds yet. I'm actually waiting for them. My new beans are on their way right now. I should get them actually this week for sure. You're from California, damn bro. You probably have a lot more cool, well, not a lot more actually, but you have some cool fish there too if you fish by the ocean. If I don't have too many lakes. In Ontario, Canada, where I live, it's like I have more lakes and water than there is land, basically. At some points, right where I live. Man, this is turning into a fishing chat. All right. Well, we've been in here for 20 minutes. Let's just do one. I'm going to do 2 giveaways for a pick off my website. So if you are just showing up now, you get to pick like just an article off my website, basically. Like any kind of clothing, hats. So all you gotta do is type in 420 in the chat. Just type 420 420 420. That's it. Then it's gonna get you in on the giveaway. Sorry, boys and girls. Has 420 things been in here today? This is really old Scrog tips. It's all been updated. This is from years ago. Look how bushy those plants are. But this Scrog tip. What is this Scrog tip? Frame height Scrog tip. This is the net and the screen hole size that I use. Should have put another run right here. There's a big gap. If you look at the screen right here, I should have put another set of twine through there. Wow, 2020, holy shit. Yeah, this Scrog I wasn't even really that happy with, to be honest with everybody. This one here on the right I liked. That was a good Scrog. But this one here on the left-hand side didn't turn out too well. But that's how it is. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. See, so try to tuck, not weave. You don't really want to weave your branches. Okay, sweet. Trying to get us both in here. Lee, what's up, man? If you only use a puff coat 95% of the time to do dabs and you do 6 dabs a day, your puff coat will last about 18 months. That's not true. I had mine for a long time, and I smoked more than that. But I guess if you use your puff coat 95%, like I used to use it all the time. Definitely for longer than 18 months and more than 6 dabs a day for sure. I think it all depends on how you clean it. If you keep it clean, and it's good to like let them die completely and then charge it. You don't want to charge it when it's like half full of battery, because that's how you fuck those kind of batteries up. If you charge it full, use it till it dies, charge it full, use it till it dies. That's how you keep your battery a little bit lasting a bit longer. Sometimes leaving them on the charge can fuck up the battery too, I heard. If you just let it sit there on charge, and like once it gets powered up and you say you let it sit there for like another 20 hours with the charger plugged into it, that's not really that good for some things. So you want to try to get to it like within a few hours of you charging it and it becoming full. They're actually pretty good for like if you're going camping or something. Like this is a sweet rig for like if I was going like on a camping trip. I know it's glass and all, but you get a good dab out of it if you keep it clean with Q-tips every hit that you do. That's why I was doing it. Every single hit, it would get like a Q-tip swab. Right now it's filthy. Like I must have like hit it and been like, fuck this, I got this now. But doing it out of like a dab, like hitting a dab out of one of these, like it definitely hits you a lot more, a lot harder for sure. You like 100%. There's more flavor if you get the right temperature. This is third one, cleaned after every dab. I do a charge if that's why I also have it set in the settings. Yeah, see, good job, Lee. I know, like, some of them suck. You just might be getting lemons. I guess I got a decent one that lasts a long time. I've had it for a long time. And then my Focus V, my Carter 2s, I have like thousands of dabs on them. They have like a dab reader on it. Like I'm over 1,000 on them both. Okay, so let's check this shit out here. 61 people in it. 61 people are in it. Okay, so let's 63, yeah, just gotta type in 420, that's it. You can pick anything off my website. And then I'll do it twice. Just coming in and having a session with you guys. It's gonna be a quick one again. Then we're jet. I don't have nothing major planned because it is Easter too, so just go spend the day with family, really. Okay, we're gonna run the first one. All right, here we go. Good luck. Good luck. Okay, I don't even know how to pronounce your name, but like Marcije. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Sorry, but you won. If you're in here, there you are, right there. Fuck, last one. 420. You won it. So what you gotta do is, man, you gotta email me at northernscrogger@gmail.com. Take a picture, take a screenshot picture of your YouTube. That's it. That's all you gotta do. And you can pick anything from the website. So Polak. Good job, Polak. I'm from Poland. Yeah, Poland, that's okay, man. I'll ship to you in Poland. It's just like just pick a shirt or a hat. That's fine. You just gotta send me your address and everything. I ship worldwide. So sweet. All right. No, Ignore that. This is nothing. Sorry, Patrick. That was a fuck up round, but we still have another one to do though. Okay, so we just got to. I'm just gonna set it up again. Okay, yeah, it's the same thing. Where's everybody from? Where you guys all watch it from? Poland is good. Like, that's awesome, man. All the way in Poland. Like, that's sweet. What time is it in Poland right now? I can't wait to go on that side of the world. Like, I'm going to Germany here in a couple of months, basically. Short period of time. MJ Berlin. It's going to be awesome. I'm dreading the plane flight because fuck that. That's going to be like a pretty hardcore flight for me. I'm pretty tall and shit, but I've done it before, but I was younger. I went to Australia. But I was younger. Now I'm gonna be like, oh shit. Hopefully I can get the emergency exit seats. It's a long flight. Coming from the home of Canadian Shield, Minnesota, USA. Nice. I love the Canadian Shield. Australia is my bucket. Yeah, man. Australia was something else. Australia was really awesome, actually. It was probably one of the best times of my life, to be honest with you guys. Like, I taught people how to like the people. Like, eventually, I was there for like pretty much a year, and the people that I met through playing basketball, and they were actually like, they weren't like stoners, like hardcore stoners, but they smoked weed. They just like, they never met a real chronic before, right? And like, I haven't smoked weed at this point. I was in Australia, and I went my first month without smoking anything. But when I left Canada, I was like smoking every day, like just like now. So then I went there, but I didn't know anyone. They just were like, hey, you got weed? You know, and it was like not good back then. It was against the law and shit, right? Real bad. But then these guys I met playing basketball, like, they're like, yeah, we smoke weed. So I'm like, hey, let's get some, man. So like one time, I guess we got some, and then it wasn't that good of stuff, really. And I didn't like smoking joints back then. I smoked these things called poppers. So I was like, yo, guys, let's make some poppers, man. They're like, what's a popper? And I taught them what a popper was. For people that don't know what it is, you might call them Yetis. Like, some people call them Yetis, poppers. There's a few different names for them. You put a little bit of tobacco in the shaft, and you pack it. You pack it on the table, and when you hit it, it pops through the bong. You know what I mean? So I taught all these Aussies how to like smoke and make popper shafts out of like stainless steel tubes and shit as our shaft, and holy fuck, man, like, it was so funny because like I still talk to them sometimes, and they're like, man, we still got people smoking poppers down up here, you know, and like it's just hilarious the way that they would say poppers. First of all, was funny to me because the accent, but then the way that I would say it to them was funny. They're like, popper. Like, it's so funny listening to an Australian try to like copy your accent. I don't know, it's just awesome, man. So we got them all I just turned a bunch of dudes into fucking actually chronics. We started smoking weed every day. They come to my place, smoke it on my balcony. We just smoke poppers and joints all night. I turn them right into chronics. I kind of feel bad for that, but it's just weed, right? Like, but they became like buying weed every day, and we'd all play basketball and smoke fucking chronic. It was pretty cool, man. The Canadian Shield, it's a beautiful rock that goes right through Canada, like a nice big, I live right in it. I live right on those granite rocks. Like, there's rocks all around me. It's just a nice big stretch. What's up, Double A? How's it going? Okay, guys, so everyone has to retype in 420. Retype in 420 to get in on the giveaway, because 51 people in there. Okay, yeah, so just keep on typing in 420. This is worldwide. Like, you can get it wherever you want if you live like in Europe, Mexico, wherever. Yeah, that's true. That's definitely, unless you're at work or something, but all right. Australia is awesome. I bet it's even better now because like everyone's kind of more lenient towards cannabis and stuff. And like sometimes on a trip, it just makes the trip so much better. Like even in Mexico, like it was really easy to get in Mexico. Like Mexico was fucking crazy, man. Like we just go for a walk on the beaches and like people would just come up to you and they're like, "Hey man, do you want like this awesome necklace or something?" You know. And like I actually had a guy make like a Scroggers bracelet, like right on the spot, but it's all threaded and it says Scroggers, and it was like super cheap, man. Like I couldn't believe it. But then they're like, "Do you want any weed?" You're like, "No, I'm good right now." Like, Coke. I'm like, "No, man, no, we're good." Like, it's crazy. Like you never see that where I live. Like, but down there, it's a whole different world. Weed, no. Coke, no. No thanks. I did get weed the first time though, but the guy opened up the little bag that it was in and like he let me smell it and touch it and look at it and like, fuck, this actually looks kind of decent, man. It smells really good too. So like, yeah, I'll get some. I forget how much it was. It was like probably I think it was like, yeah, he was asking 500 pesos. I think it was 500 pesos for like a half quarter. And I got him down to like 250 pesos because I know that like that's a lot. It's a lot less. So like I ended up just giving him 300 just because like I needed it. He needed it. So it's like, here man, here's 300 pesos. Give me the half quarter. I forget how much that is in my money. It wasn't much though. It was like pretty much the same. It was even like what I normally would pay for like a half quarter basically where I live. Because like who doesn't want to sit on like that nice beautiful beach, like just smoke a joint, right? Like that is key. Like, it was beautiful, man. Like just rolling up a nice fatty and then going over to like some crazy cove, watching the ocean that like I never really get to see. Like that's like I never get to see the ocean really. So fuck man, it was pretty wild. Some people lived there every day. I couldn't believe it. Like I met this guy who like they couldn't speak any English, but they would like fish for octopus, like right where I was like walking around. But they would like actually get in the water and like look under rocks and like they'd like spear these octopus. And like he would like show me one. I'm like, holy fuck. And he like pulled the thing out of the bucket and just threw it on the rock that we were all standing on. And they like started like crawling on the rock towards the water. And he's like just bringing it back to him. And like it was fucking crazy, man. I'm like, holy fuck, I wouldn't want that thing to grab my foot. Even though I don't know, like they like I think octopus have like one kind of like a fang tooth. And they like fucking dig into you. Kevin, you've never seen the ocean? Man, you gotta do it one day, man. Life is short. That's if you have a desire to. If you have no desire to see the ocean, then you gotta do what you desire to do, man, because like you only live once. So just go in financial debt for the rest of your life and go visit the ocean or the pyramids or whatever it is that you want to go visit. Because that's what I'm at the point of doing. I'm like, man, do you know what? Like, I am getting older. I haven't seen that much in my life either. Like, I've seen some things, but like, I want to see more, you know? So like, Germany is basically like a work trip, but it's going to be like, I'm turning it into a fun trip. So I'm going to stay an extra week and like try to visit like I want to visit. They have some Roman stuff in Germany, like Roman ruins, because Rome used to actually own a bunch of shit there, and I always want to see like those kind of old buildings, like a Roman fucking building, you know, walk up to it, like, holy shit, man, this was built so long ago, and like that's crazy to me, seeing something that old, you know. And there's some right there, so we're gonna check that shit out. Kevin's almost 50. I'm almost 50. Well, I have 9 years before I'm 50. 46 and finally seen the ocean last year. Nice, Todd. Did you enjoy the ocean? Super happy Easter to you. Did you email me? Did you send an email to me at northernstrugger@gmail.com? Make sure you do that. Man, Kevin, you gotta do some of those like competitions, some of those competitions that involve like winning a trip somewhere. The growing competitions. I'm really questioning your rounding skills right now, Troy. Oh my God, don't ever question my rounding skills. I'm horrible at that stuff. Actually, I'm pretty good at rounding off. That's what I am good at when it comes to math and stuff. Yeah, I'm just coming to say happy 420, everybody. We're doing a couple giveaways. I have let's see how many people are in this one. Pretty much we have 80 people in there, and we have 90 people in our chat. So we'll let it go for a few more minutes. If you're new, just type in that 420 right there in the chat in the live section, and you have a chance to win anything off my website. So we'll show that real quick for anyone that's just jumping in here now. We have hoodies, t-shirts. You get a mug, Strogger's mug. A whole bunch of different kind of cool stuff in here. Northern Strogger's hat if you want that. Stickers, hoodie. $80 people. And just so everyone knows that's in here right now, I am doing Strogger School again, and it's going to be on this channel. It's going to be on the Northern Strogger channel again. I don't know if it's going to be like every 2 weeks or if I'm going to do like weekly episodes. I might do weekly episodes just because to make it try to make it as basic as possible for anyone that's new that wants to learn how to strog. I'll try because if I do 2 week, you might miss a lot if I don't get to record it all the way through. Play a little bit of this is my buddy Sticky. This is his music that he created. Happy 420 and happy Easter. Does it matter if someone types 420 more than once in each giveaway? No, it doesn't matter because I deleted the first one. So then everyone had to retype it. But if you type it more than once, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't give you like extra chances of winning. It doesn't work like that. You just got to type it in once and you just entered that way. So some people just keep typing it in thinking they're going to win, but those people I barely ever actually see win. Because sometimes you see people like just spamming chats. Then you start like recognizing the name, right? Then you just never see that name pop up. Hey, thanks, Sherry. Appreciate it. There is a few shows I'm doing this time, so like I will be doing another run on the AC Infinity YouTube channel, and then I'm going to be doing my Strogger School on my channel, and then we're having a show on the Seedsman channel coming up with me and Boys from the Stash. So that's Pigeons, Rob from CLTV, and Mr. Growit and I are doing a show on Seedsman YouTube channel coming up here, so get ready for that as well. So it's going to be pretty busy. There's going to be a lot of talking and a lot of growing and showing. Yeah, if you type it in twice and stuff, that's not a big deal. Especially something like that. Like that's fine. I'm talking people that like you'll see the person just like, like, holy shit, man, like 18 times in a row. Holy crap. That's when it gets like crazy. But yeah, man, for sure. And ladies, we're gonna get into it. I have a lot of stuff. Like I gotta stop like actually planning stuff for this year. I should, because like I want to do like outdoor grows too, and help a few people, and like teach them a little bit about growing and training plants outside, because outside is still nice to train a plant. You just don't do it as aggressive. Some people are getting good at it though. Like some people do outdoor runs and like they mastered scrogging. But for me, outdoor growing, I just do a nice couple trellis runs, right? Trellis, 2 of them or something, some kind of net system. Because outdoors they get huge, so like I want to do that too. Grow with a few people. There's a whole bunch of shit planned. It's gonna be busy. Scrog school is just gonna be like raw. Like Scrog school is gonna be like this right here, like me with you guys in front of the computer, and I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna switch my camera on like different sections of my plants to be behind me. Everything's gonna change. I'll have a stand-up computer desk over there. I'll just walk around the room and just like I'll have 2 cameras and they'll just be situated, like positioned perfectly where I want them. Then we'll be done with that screen, and then I'll position the cameras all to the next screen we'll work on. I'll come to the computer, I'll talk to you guys for a few minutes, I'll smoke a bong or smoke a dab. They'll change the cameras back to the new screen that we're gonna work on, walk up to it, start doing whatever I'm gonna plan on doing on it. Could be tucking, could be defoliating, could be feeding, it could be just like tucking fan leaves. There's so much that like you can get pretty obsessive growing. Everybody does and everybody can, but it doesn't really take a lot, to be honest with you. I could just let them like basically grow in here if I have the right temperatures dialed in. But if you love your plants and you love spending time with your plants and like you do that a lot, then scrogging is definitely a good way to grow, because it just makes it that much more work you're doing in there and spending more time with them, you know. And then you shape your plant. Like once you're done scrogging, like, and you harvest your plant, like you did all that. Like you made that shield. Like you created that like that like shield of buds basically, which is also cool, right? You're not just holding up like a just a normal plant kind of thing. You're holding up like something that, like, I show people pictures and they're like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, that's just one plant. They're like, well, but why does it look like a pancake or whatever, you know? And you're like, that's a scrog. I grew it horizontally under a screen. Like it just blows people's minds, like, that don't know about scrogging. It's so funny. But then once you start telling them, you just see their minds like kind of like look in the sky, and then they kind of like click. And they're like, oh, I get it. Holy fuck. And then you see them like understand once you start talking a little bit. That's pretty cool. And I'm sure there's some dedicated scroggers in the chat that do the same thing, show people their pictures of their plants. They're like, holy shit, what is that? And you're like, man, that's a scrog. They're like, what is that? And you tell them what you do, and then they're probably like, holy fuck, that's really cool, man. Yeah, I didn't think of it like that. Like the buds all will stand up towards the light. Yeah. It's pretty neat. So it's starting soon if you're new. I'll be doing another season. This is like season number 5 or number 6, I think. Season number 6 of Scrog School. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this giveaway. So good luck, everybody. There's like 90 people in it. There we go. Oh, sweet. Trent's got a garden. Fucking right, man. Are you still in here? Yeah, same, Sherry. That's how I feel too. It's nice to like catch someone's question like as I'm working on the plant and be like, okay, yeah, let's go back to that for a second, and then explain something, and just have my own time and not worry about like, I gotta be under an hour, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta make sure I just do kind of like what I want to do. So congratulations, man. Are you in here? Did he say something yet? I'm just looking for his comments. Because hopefully he's still in here. Hey there, Tina. If he's not in here, man, are we gonna have to rerun it? Like, come on, Trent. Because you're not gonna be here for me to say you need to email me at Northern Starter, because he's, you know, you won't see that. So we might have to rerun this, guys. That would suck. How long should we give? Oh man, I see, like, these are the kind of dilemmas that you run into. Like, I feel bad and like, oh man, what should I do? Let's give him a few minutes here. And if he doesn't come in, then we'll just hit that rerun button. And we might have another lucky winner that's in the chat. Because you got to be in the chat to win it, right? You can't just put your name down and be like, hey, I'll put my name down and then leave. You got to like be in here to win it, if you win it. So we're going to rerun it this time. Then he's going to pop in right when I press the button. He'll be like, yeah, I'm here. And then he'll be like, fuck. Okay. Here we go. All right, here we go. We're doing it again. Trent's always in here though, so I will find him and I'll give him something. Midwest Kevin. Midwest. If someone's in here that won, they're gonna jump in real quick and say I'm here, I imagine. So congratulations, hopefully you're in here still. If not, we're gonna be doing it again. Congratulations, Midwest. Where are you, man? Does anyone see him yet? I don't see it. I don't see it. Wow, this is gonna be, someone's gonna win this and be like, holy shit, I like, oh no, that's not him. Not yet. Oh shit, we have another one. Midwest left after seeing the other winner. God, you know what? You might be right. You might be right. Gromo, what's going on, man? Okay, well, guess what, guys and girls? We're gonna do another one. We're gonna do another one. This is wild. So, if you're new to the chat right now, type in 420 in the comments, because I'm about to run. You get to pick like an article off my website, like a hoodie, a hat. Man, there's like coffee cups. There's everything. We're just gonna keep on redoing it until we find someone that's in the show. But here we go. Man, Slim One, 420. Is he in here? He's always in here. If he's not in here, I'm gonna give him something because he's always in here. And then I'm just gonna I'll do another draw. There he is. Nice. Sweet. Congratulations, man. Send me an email at northernstrugger@gmail.com. And we're good. Take a picture of your YouTube just so I know that no one's like trying to scam your giveaway, because sometimes that happens, man. Sometimes people write you and pretend to be who they're not, you know. So if you take that picture on YouTube, then I know for sure it's you and you get it. So congrats, man. Thanks for being in here. All right, that's sweet. All right, boys and girls, I think I'm gonna jet. Gonna go hang out with some family. It is Easter. I just gotta do my 420 part, which I did, which was fun. Like get baked here. Now I'm ready for my day. Pound my orange juice back in my Northern Starter cup. Remember, keep on tucking. I love orange juice, man. Do you know what's cool? Like in Mexico, what I want to do here this summer is like they got the bars and stuff. So I went to like an all-inclusive. They had like big jugs of water, like like a big container with like a spout in the bottom that you pour your water out of. But like some of them had like fresh grapefruit chunks in it. Some of them had like coconuts in it with like big cinnamon sticks, and like some of them like had like a bunch of pineapple in it. And the water actually tasted like pineapple-y or like coconut, and it was like super fucking good water, you know. So that's what I want to do, man. I want to like wake up in the summer on a weekend, you know, and just fill up something with water, dump in a bunch of like oranges or grapefruits, just give it that little bit of extra kick because it tastes fucking sick, man. It was really good. I'm sure that's like a common thing, and I'm like people are like, what? Who doesn't do that, Troy? Like, what are you talking about? But anyways, thanks everyone for coming in today. Much appreciated. I'm going to talk to you guys all soon. Remember, always keep on tucking and have a good weekend.